Alright, in this video we're going to talk about how to add um, an external file to a project. So you have a project you've already made or a project you want to make, and there's a file you want to add to it. So you can see here I've got a file that I have on my desktop called test.java, and I'd like to add it to, I'll make a new project just for an example. So new Java project, and I'll call this the test project. Notice I'm using the default JRE again, which I want. And right now, my test project has no files in it. So the only thing you have to do to add a file to it is you can drag and drop it on it. And that should add it to that location. Now I would copy it, and this will make a duplicate. And then inside of here, you've got your program, which mine is very exciting. It just prints out this is a test. So that's all. If you would like to add an external file to a project, that's all you have to do is drag and drop it onto Eclipse. Do not, and I'll show you the wrong way to do this, don't do it the other way, which is, so I'll delete this file, which you'll notice doesn't delete the one on my desktop. Here's my test project, which right now has nothing in it. What a lot of students want to do is just put the file there, and you'll notice that Eclipse has no idea that you've done that. If you would like to inform Eclipse of that, if you right-click on SRC and go to refresh, which is somewhere in here, here it is. It'll find it then and then go, oh look, here's your file. But it's just easier to drag and drop right onto the SRC folder, and it'll copy it there. A nice thing to remember too, in Eclipse, if you download a file, so let's say you download a Java file from my website, you can then drag the file from right here, from where it shows the downloads to, and drop it right on the SRC, and it'll copy it there. So that'll be useful later when we start doing projects that have more files to them that you'll need to download and add. Alright, so this is just an example of how to add an external file to Eclipse. The best way to do it is just to drag and drop right on the SRC folder in Eclipse. If you try to add it directly to the SRC folder in your project, make sure that you refresh Eclipse to be able to see what you've added. If you have any questions, please let me know.